Hello, this is John Locke from Lockedown Design and SEO, and I want to talk with you for just a few minutes today about utilizing your email newsletter. So a lot of the people that I work with, they are in the manufacturing, or fabrication, or industrial space. And a lot of you are going to trade shows maybe 3 times a year, maybe 1 time a year. Maybe you're going 6 times a year, but you're going a lot to trade shows and you're collecting a lot of emails, which a lot of you then are either writing down on a sign-up sheet or you've got a whole stack of business cards. A lot of you are then trying to figure out how to follow up with all these people who have expressed interest in your services and your products. One thing that I don't see enough of you doing is having an email newsletter sign up both on your site or having an active email newsletter in which you're collecting emails and putting them into this system and then sending out newsletters. And the reason why I know this is I am subscribed to my clients' newsletters, or I have clients that I'm trying to get signed up on newsletters. When I say email newsletter, a lot of you are going to know this as an email blast. They're the same thing. It's basically a list of names of people who have opted in to hear from you, and you might send out messages to your list every so often. Maybe you're telling them, you know, what's going on. Maybe you're introducing a new product. Maybe you have new machines in your shop and you're introducing a new service. Maybe you're going to a trade show. Maybe you're going to be at an event and maybe you have a booth somewhere that you want them to show up and talk to you. But a lot of time, this is the only time that you're pushing out a newsletter. And so I'd like to challenge each of you watching this, if you have an industrial, blue collar, or manufacturing style of business, if you have a email newsletter where people signed up and you send them periodic email blasts, send people news more frequently. It doesn't always have to just be whenever you're launching a new product. It could be some insights about your industry. You know your customers. A lot of you are in different verticals, but think of something topical. Maybe send out just industry news or your insights on it every so often. This is another good reason to have a blog. Most email newsletter services you can hook right up to your RSS feed, meaning like every time you publish a blog post, it'll send it out for you to your list. And I would challenge you too, if you don't have an email newsletter, or if you have a whole stack of business cards, or if you have a bunch of sheets of names and emails of people who want to hear more from you and they've already opted into it at a trade show, set up an email newsletter. There's a lot of good services out there. You can start with MailChimp for free. Once you get so many people signed up on that, it becomes a paid service. There are other good ones out there. Constant Contact is good. Aweber. There are many different good services out there that you can use. That is my challenge to you today. Get an email newsletter going. Utilize it more often. Publish to it more often so you stay top of mind in your customers' minds. This is John Locke from Lockedown Design and SEO. We help manufacturers and industrial companies with their SEO. We help people get more traffic in Google and Bing and helping them get more RFQs. If you have an SEO question, we'd love to see you. Put it in the comments below and we'll answer it for you. Don't forget to subscribe. Hello. That's basically it from me today. My name is John Locke. My business is Lockedown.
Did you get wet?
Yeah, I did. One sec.